Hello, good morning. Welcome back to Floramancer. A little slow getting going this morning, but I had great sleep, so yeah, we should be ready. Anyway, I went to sleep very early with my husband's recommendation. I think it was about 9:30, so that's pretty darn early for me. We did lose an hour's sleep because of daylight savings time switched over, but I still had plenty of sleep, so yay sleep. I hope everyone is doing well this morning. I have done a bit of things this morning yet. I got up early. So I've done a bit of things around the base here that I want to show you. So first I did do the hydrangeas. So they're all set up to autocraft. Yeah, autocrafting. Get these picked up while we're here. So I put item frames on the front of the open crate just to tell me what's crafting where. And we have 2 stacks of hydrangeas, 2 stacks of endoflames, plus some because I will explain why in a moment. But each of these is set for the 128 amount. Alright, so yay, that's all set up and functioning normally. Now, this is my giddy happy moment. We finally have auto crafting and auto placement of hydros. All I did was take out the hopper in the crate and put a corporeal funnel there with a hydrangea on it. It's still got the redstone in place. I just had to put this where the hopper was. And now every time the cycle's over, it requests a hopper hawk from the system. So these are completely automated. Same for the endoflames. And that is the reason why there is more than 2 stacks in that drawer, because there were some in the drawer that was over here. So I moved those over to where they will live. I got the corporea all the way over here, and that is now automated as well. The next thing we'll want to do though is get corporea over to the barrel that holds the charcoal there, so we don't have this pipe can go, and then we'll have corporea here as well, and I bet we can handle a second pad. So that is something we could work toward. But I now officially have endoflames and hydrangeas automatically being made and automatically being requested at the generator that they will be used at. So that's just a huge thing. Today, this morning, we are starting out with End the City raiding. Woo! We need to go and get a few things. I did not jot it down. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can tell you. You all know you need to do End City raiding for a couple of things. Coarse fruit. And we want to see about getting some end rods. We can make end rods once we have coarse fruit, but getting some end rods is fine. And then shulker shells, which I'm terrible at fighting shulkers, so that is something that we could wait as well if necessary. And elytra. Also checking out the chests. That'd be nice. So I need to grab the, let's fill up on mana. Chai tea this morning, guys. Yum yum. We'll grab the cobble wand, and I think we'll be ready to go. Oh, we'll need to switch out our gear. Cobble wand. Alright. We'll switch to the gear we have over by the Gaia. Pop you in here so we don't lose you. It would probably help to put our invisibility cloak on. Yeah, let's put our invisibility cloak on. Where is my bauble case? Great, I don't know where it is. Did I happen to just tuck it in that chest with my mana weave gear and not notice? Yeah. No. Oh dear. I have one more random chest that I may have it in, but we're gonna have to go around and look for it. I hope I didn't accidentally delete it or something. There it is. Yeah, from when I was finishing this project up. Okay. Invisibility cloak. I'm not sure I need anything else. Magnet ring might be helpful. What do I got currently? Oh, we'll think about it. Woo. Alright. I believe we're set because we've got a way to make paths over to different islands. We haven't, any of the rods might be helpful. I'm grabbing a couple ender pearls since we're gonna need them. Rod of the Skies would be helpful once we have the elytra. I think we're good. All right. We're still eating the mushroom soup that Anima had us switch to. When these mushrooms are gone though, I've got some mana cookies for now. But yep, let's go. I'm nervous about this because I tend to die when I do this when I go to the end cities, so let's be careful, right? We're trying to look for where the where did it spawn? There it is. Hello, Golden Lion. Oop. Alright, so first things first. Let's gather some of this. Woo. And to be honest, that's all we need because we can grow more. Speaking of all we need though, we do need endstone to grow it on. Yes, I've been a part of the discussion for a pack update, Lion. It's gonna be actually a pretty big update. I see absolutely no end cities. Which direction should we go? Number one, since I have no fast way back, we need to write down the coordinates for this. And we're at -1,686. Yep, he's making a very large update. So, yeah. Let's see here. Let's go this way. And see what we can see. Let's go this way. Yes, he's making a lot of the quark blocks because quark is going to be updated. He's making a lot of quark blocks that are unavailable in Garden of Glass, have recipes. He is adding a mod that adds future changes to Minecraft to the pack. So I believe things like the stone cutter and whatnot will be added. And he's going to make it so that the, especially the azulejo will work with that. And any other loop crafting he's going to make work on the stone cutter. We'll be able to change spawner types. And that's especially helpful for Garden of Glass because that means we'll be able to change a spawner to a skeleton spawner to get wither skeletons, which will then mean we can automate wither killing, which is currently not possible in Garden of Glass. I'm thinking. I'm terrible at throwing pearls, so no. I am very bad luck with pearl throwing. Very bad luck with pearl throwing.
Congratulations. You've just officially become a dog of the moon.
Hey, Gaming Grandma. Thank you for subscribing. So right now, it's, oh, look at that. We have a city. Does it have a ship? It looks like it might over that direction. It does. Oh, we won't have to hunt for a lytra for very long. We just have to figure out how to get there. All right. Open up. Yes. Invisibility gets, keeps things from seeing you. Oh, come on. Yay. I will want to turn whatever that sound is. I think it's ambient, but I'm not sure. Let me down. Oops. I see him. Got him, but I think, yeah, his shell went down here. All right. Okay, so the ship is that way. Nope, no luck turning that sound down. I'm sorry, guys. Just no luck there. Okay. I probably don't need this stuff, but I just want to see. Of course, you got me right when you died. Yeah, the sound is coming from the cape telling me I'm close to a hostile mob. Of course. Yep, we're gonna put on that magnet. Okay. And there. Oh, I forgot to hold shift, guys. You love the pink axe. I'm actually all pink. You just can't see me with my invisibility. I hit you. Alright, so he died, but I have no idea if he dropped anything. So let's see. Oh, sounds like it. Okay. Is there anything up there? Okay, there is. The invisibility hides me. So, anima! So there's just a window up here. Get that. We can grab this if we want. Alright. Getting over there. Let's go, let's just jump down. Eat some mushroom soup. Doing fine. About to get ourselves an elytra. Well, that was unhelpful. Hello, Enderman. And he teleported. We'll take you. Elytra get. Ooh, yes, we'll do that. Let's open you up and get our valuable things in here. Yay, elytra! Yep, I'm still using up the mushrooms that I picked up, so yeah. Don't really need gold diamond gear. Oops. Don't need this stuff in this pack. I never know if there's... Oop. Dang it. Urgh. Got you. There's nothing up there, so where am I? Alright. The dragon head. Yes, let's get that. Woo. Alright. That, I think, is really everything here, isn't it? On the ship. Except for potentially more shulkers. I'm not gonna... I don't have a lot of experience using an elytra for flight, so it makes me very nervous to try it here, where I could end up dying in the void. And it makes me very nervous. Alright, so we can go over there. Can I throw one over there? Yes, I can. Ugh. I'll take the gold. Alright, so we've got some baddies here. And of course he's not opening. Got that guy. Come on, open up. Ow. Did I seriously hit myself? Probably. Open. There we go. Did I get any shulker shells from him? Doesn't look like it. All right. I do not have Silk Touch, so I can't grab this end chest. Diamonds, sure. Oh, there's another guy there. Hmm. Great. Yeah, he got me anyway. Dang it. Alright, so hello, Suri. So our list, coarse fruit we have, and rods we've got some, shulkers we even have some, elytra we have. We're done. I'm not doing a whole lot more raiding. Apparently it looks like there aren't anything wonderful in any of these chests we've seen so far. Alright, so we've been there, we've been there. We've been in here. We could try to get that guy. Alright, did he drop anything? I don't think so. Was he up here? Or did we go past this death point? We did. Okay. So, yeah. We're done, right? Please tell me there's nothing else I need. I think we're good. Let's grab a bit more coarse fruit, I think. Oops. That was unintended. Enderman spawners somewhere. Yeah. I would need to... Yeah, I'm gonna come back when I actually have a life aggregator to be able to grab it when I find it. That would be nice. It's not something I'm desperate for at the moment because my my spawner farm is, my drop farm is spawning Enderman. But it would be nice for the XP, the amount of XP they drop too, for a Rosa Arcana. Alright, so that gives us 12 chorus flowers. Which, this stuff we can turn into chorus flowers. So... 27 endstone. Let's get ourselves a stack of that. I'm pretty sure I can get this somehow. We really need to get an upgraded pick. There. Now we just need to go home. That's it, yeah. Ender Air, that is so something. We should have brought bottles and picked up some Ender Air. I have no idea which direction. I think it was this direction. Yep. So we're gonna have to pop back in for more Ender Air soon, because I think I have under 2 stacks. Alright, that was a very easy end run, and I'm happy about it. Alright, let's go home. Not that way. I will just, probably just, yep. Stack, jump. I don't think so. I haven't investigated yet, but I don't think so. That you'll need to set up those matrices. Let's think about it for a bit. We can chuck empty bottles into our end portal. They can be picked up by a hopper hawk in the end, put into a dispenser. The dispenser can fire when it detects bottles in it, and it will give you Ender Air that way. And then we can have the full bottles filtered out of the dispenser, probably much like our water bucket filling system that we set up yesterday, and then have a open crate dropping them into the dragon end portal, which will arrive at world spawn, which we know where that is in our world because that piece of bedrock is world spawn, and we can just pick them up and they will be there. So I think the only thing we would need is to chunk load the end. Oops. Oh, really? It doesn't? Specifically those bottles? Alright, that mushroom soup went in. And if we're lucky, it's over here. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't have a way out of here at the moment. It's there. Ooh. Well, maybe Ender Air bottles specifically don't work. I don't know. Don't know. Alright, so we have that. And we'll get the stuff out of here. Iron, diamonds. We're gonna put you here for now. And just until I have all of the resources emptied here. Good, we already had cement stone. These aren't exactly useful, but we'll put them there. Dragon head. He's not used for anything, is he? Valentine's blocks. What? What do you mean maybe you tried it with Botania only? Doop. Is it a Botania tweak thing? Didn't know that. We have 20 end rods. Great. Yay, we can make some shulker boxes. Alright, I'm gonna put you in here and you in there. And little bits of purple and endstone. I'm not sure. I don't know either, and I would have to test with a pack that only has Botania in it to know. Yeah, you can go there. You can go there for now. We have our shulker shells, and the only thing they're good for is shulkers, right? Yep. Which, now that we have coarse fruit, we can spawn in more shulkers to get more shulker shells. But yay, shulker shells. We have a couple chests. Let's do it now. Boop. And we're gonna dye. Can we just hand dye them? Is it this? Yes. There's our new redstone box. Definitely need a redstone box. Don't have a whole lot of redstone in here because it's over there. All right, our next cause for celebration is coming now. Gonna make this, yeah. So, I don't think I have any elementium, so we need to get some. And I don't think I have feathers over here, so we'll have to go fetch. And I think that's it. Ender air. Okay. Down. Get some feathers. We should change out of our gear. That's true. Can we do it within the crafting? What did I want? Probably the sylph. Nope, those are the only flowers I currently have running anima, but we're preparing to do the Narslimus. Yeah, I'm gonna need a elven quartz to do that. I really need to enchant these. And then we can take the magnet ring off and the invisibility cloak off. And we need the band of aura. I should make this a greater band. Put this back on since Anima paid for it. Woohoo! Alright. Feathers. No reason to run all the way there. I forgot to grab the ender air. Guess we have to run all the way there. Aw, yeah. So happy about this that I'm actually gonna go, oop, I equipped it, go out and woohoo. Yeah. Woohoo! Very happy. We now have short-term creative light. And it only took us 7 days. Wow. And in our season 1 world, we had it a lot faster. But, yep. Hey, that one's pretty. I have potential plans. And again, a lot of my plans are, ooh, this would be really neat, and then I forget. I have potential plans to hook this up to a pulse mana spreader, this particular lens, in areas of my base that will just fire fireworks at night or something. Yeah, we'll see. So I want sylph wings, so we need to get ourselves an elven quartz, which we're really low on quartz, but elven quartz, is it just regular? Okay, so it's not mana quartz thrown in. All right. And let us give ourselves some wings. Ta-da! All right. Cool. Look at my little wings. I like them. We could try all of them eventually. But yay, I'm so happy. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, it even changes the image in the HUD to be the little sylph wings. I've never noticed that before. So, next goal, Eye of the Flugel. That does the short-term in-dimension teleporting, doesn't it? A relic. So we have to kill Gaia 2 to try to get that. Anyway, if you can see here, this is all this morning. That's why we're down to only 2 stacks of under air. Ground out this other side of the wheat farm. It extends your flight time. Gotcha. And I even have it hooked up over here so it auto harvests. I will be switching this out to being wheat on one side and potatoes probably on the other. Yes, it is automated, Anima. Did you miss that part? It runs every 64 minutes currently. But yeah. Boop. You haven't seen any end stuff. Oh, you haven't seen anything where I've done the corporea. Well, that's only been like since yesterday. So yeah, we have the thermos running. I'm going to increase these once we can craft the flowers, which means we need to get the runes going, but we still have a decent buffer. Yeah, yesterday is when I started doing, well, this might have been last week, actually. I did half the farm last week, I think. So, last week. Not recent. Anyway, now that we can fly, the next thing we're going to work on is making sure we have all the resources we need to do earth runes. This is where we're going to do the crafting for earth runes. It's going to be more than just this platform. This just happens to be the spot where the altar is going to go. And then we'll have to set up all of the redstone around it and under it and maybe above it. We'll see how I figure that out. But this will be crafting earth runes. And then this one, this one over here will be the fire rune. Boop. And when this one and that one are done, we'll be able to craft thermal lilies. I have no idea where I'm going to put mana rune platform at this point. I don't know. I have only decided on the 4 elementals spots right now. So we've got earth, fire, water, and air. If you fly up real high, you can see how my circle-y stuff is laying out. Woo. So now that I have flight, I don't need to connect these things. I just do. All right, looking at my to-do list now that the end city run is complete. Earth rune is the next thing on my list. We need to make sure all of the earth rune resources are connected to corporea and any auto crafting required for those resources. Lots of things. Number 1, we have mushrooms, but we need to put them on corporea. We have stone, but we need to connect it to corporea. We have coal, but we're not auto crafting it into coal blocks, so we need to do that. And we're not automatically doing mana steel, and we're not automatically doing mana powder, and we do not have an automatic living rock farm. All of those things need to be enabled, running, before we can actually automate any runes, specifically the earth rune, but there's a lot of that has overlap. I will probably be using sugar for mana powder, which means we need to make a sugarcane farm. So yeah, we have a lot of things to do before we can do runes automatically. That is fine. The thermal lilies are only going through 6 thermal lilies an hour, and the roses are like 1 an hour right now. So yeah. The Narslimus is what we also need to work on, but before that I need to make a couple of waystones, which aren't super cheap. I need to make the corporetic soul cores to do the waystone. So we need to do this a couple of times. It's not bad, just yeah, they're cheap enough now that I have corporea. I have the sparks. And the reason we need to is one of those waystones needs to go at the bottom of our slime farm. So that we can actually get down there and set up the automation for placing, requesting and placing the Narslimus flowers. And then this is also the first location that we're going to do the mana that comes from this will go into mana tablets. And those mana tablets will be connected to Corporea. So we have a lot of that to do. Right now we just have slime spawning and piling up down there. Yeah. So this probably gets slower the longer I play. Anyway. Let's think about this. What do we do first? What do we do first? I'm just trying to think of what we do. Coal blocks can wait a little bit because it's probably going to come into play when we automate the processing of stuff from the orchid, which I currently have turned off, simply because we don't make enough mana to let things continually run right now. Then our Slimus will put a huge dent in that, and we'll probably be able to let things run, because the Narslimus will produce a lot of mana. 3 chunks, and we're in hard mode, which means we're going to get a lot of the very large slimes, and the very large slimes produce a lot of mana. Okay. I have gone through a lot of mana. I don't have mana just sitting anywhere. I have got, like, there's 9, 12 pools here. And then I think we have like 5 pools over here. No, we have 10 pools over here, because each of these is full. And then we've got these 2. So I mean, I have them, but they're distributed. That makes sense. And then up here, I've got none because the Jaded Amaranthus is running. So this is the one it's working on right now. That tree farm uses a lot of mana, and that's the only thing I've had continually running, the tree farm with the furnaces. And for over here, we're going to need to set up another one of these here, so we could turn on another pad. What do we want to work on? Preferences? You know, really, we should crank up the mana gen from the endos. So you think I should do another pad? Woof. Get another pad of endo flames running, huh? Alright, so let's see what we are for brown, red, light gray. Yeah. Anyone else have any objections or would like to see something else? It wouldn't take us super long. Whoop. Set up smooth stone to be on Corporea. Crafting when you're low. I would need more than I need to do more than that. Speaking of our smooth stone, I want to completely overhaul our cobbleworks to be corporea, so that it's not this method of when this is full, do this, when this is full, do that, and move down until it has a backup of cobble. So I want each of these to maintain their own level and request what it needs as needed, instead of having it chained together. This is going to take a while. And ultimately it would then, when the cobble is low, it would activate, would turn this on and run that. But this is going to need some overhaul work. Yeah. Hello, Owen.